Let me begin with a real, straightforward question, one most men never say out loud. Have you noticed your erections aren't as firm, as full, or as dependable as they used to be? Maybe the size doesn't look the same when you're aroused, or the hardness fades right when you need it to stay strong. If this sounds familiar, understand this clearly. It's not just age, bad luck, or something you just have to live with. It's your body sending a signal. When your erection quality drops, it usually means three things are weakening at the same time: circulation, muscular grip, and nerve response. The blood isn't rushing in with the same force. The pelvic muscles that trap that blood are softer. And the nerves that once fired instantly are reacting slower. But here's the hopeful truth: you can change this starting today. I'm Dr. Rachel Rubin, a urologist with over a decade of experience helping men regain their sexual strength. And right now, I'm going to walk you through a short, powerful, science-backed 3-minute daily routine designed specifically to rebuild erection hardness, increase vascular flow, sharpen nerve function, and even improve the appearance of size by creating fuller, stronger erections. Before we jump in, do one thing: make a commitment to yourself. Hit that like button and comment below where you're watching from so we can grow this community of strong, proactive men. Most guys think the penis works like a single muscle, but that's completely wrong. It's actually a complex hydraulic pressure system, part balloon, part locking valve. If the system fails in either area, performance will decline. The balloon depends on arterial flow. If your arteries have narrowed from stress, age, or diet, the erection will never fully inflate no matter how much desire you have. The knot depends on your pelvic floor muscles. When those muscles weaken, the blood simply leaks out, causing erections to fade fast or collapse under pressure. Add years of sitting, declining testosterone, mental stress, and abdominal fat compressing the pelvic area, and the system weakens quietly. But the decline is reversible. With targeted movements, you can recondition the arteries, strengthen the muscular trap, and free the nerves. This 3-minute routine is specifically engineered to do exactly that. For years, I've watched men chase pills, pumps, or risky procedures, when the root problem was simply poor circulation and weak pelvic structure. The formula is simple: increase blood flow and strengthen the muscles that hold it. This routine does both. It flushes the arteries through deep tension releasing stretches, it tightens the pelvic knot, and it frees compressed nerves so they can fire faster. Let's begin with the first movement, your vascular opener. Exercise 1. Cobra Pose. This movement is your daily flow booster. It opens the front side of the body and frees the arterial pathways feeding your erection. As you lift your chest from the floor, your abdomen and pelvis stretch, releasing tension that restricts blood flow. This elongation stimulates nitric oxide, the chemical responsible for widening arteries, which lets more oxygen-rich blood reach the erectile chambers. Emotionally, Cobra Pose instantly dissolves stored tension men hold deep in the core and pelvis. Hold it for 15 to 20 seconds at a time, breathing slowly, imagining fresh blood filling your pelvic region. Total time: 45 seconds to 1 minute. Exercise 2. Bridge hip abduction. This is where you train the muscles responsible for trapping blood inside the penis. Lifting your hips into a bridge and gently pushing your knees outward forces the pelvic floor and glutes to engage intensely. This motion is like weight training for the blood-holding muscles. Strengthening them means firmer, longer-lasting erections. The feeling you get during this movement, a deep internal engagement, builds confidence and stability. Perform 10 to 15 slow, controlled reps for 45 seconds to 1 minute. Exercise 3. Reverse plank bridge. This full body contraction is the pump that restores circulation and stretches the tightest areas affected by long hours of sitting. When you lift into a reverse plank, your entire posterior chain activates, pushing blood into the pelvis while stretching the hip flexors that compress your main penile arteries. This movement might make you shake. That's good. It means you're activating deep muscle fibers tied to erection endurance. Hold for 45 seconds while gently engaging your pelvic floor. Exercise 4. Static bridge hold. This final movement teaches your body to sustain the contraction required to keep the erection hard under pressure. It strengthens the deep pelvic muscles responsible for locking in the seal. Lift your hips and hold for 30 to 45 seconds, eventually working up to a full minute. Focus on pulling the pelvic muscles upward and inward, like you're tightening an internal grip. This builds the reliability many men lose with age. Now you know the routine. Here's how to maximize your results. First, be consistent. Do this routine daily, morning, afternoon, or before bed doesn't matter. What matters is regular activation. Second, support your arteries and hormones with clean nutrition, leafy greens, beets, nuts, berries, omega-rich foods, and minerals that boost testosterone. Third, hydrate. Thick, dehydrated blood is difficult to pump into the penis. Drink 1 glass of water before and after the routine to keep the system smooth and responsive. Remember this: age doesn't steal your strength, neglect does. Your body isn't failing you, it's simply asking for targeted attention. When you commit to this routine and nourish your system properly, you aren't just building strong erections, you're rebuilding confidence, intimacy, and the belief that your best performance isn't behind you. Give yourself 3 weeks. Roll out your mat, start today, and show yourself what your body is still capable of. If this helped you, subscribe, leave your progress in the comments, and share this with someone who needs it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong and take good care of yourself.